hip-hop point of view. We're here, Platinum Boy Music 101 College Tour, St. Johns University. Matt Fingers, what up, big bro?
What's good, what's good?
How's everything going?
Enjoying teaching the kids. Giving back. You know, because when we were this age, it was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
And it was like 10 years of just highs and lows and just trying to stay steady through it. And it's like you don't want to really see that happen to these other kids. Now, if they don't all listen, fine. But you know what? If there's one kid in there where the light bulb went off, I'm cool.
And they will. And they will.
Definitely.
Who from the hip-hop community kind of maybe sat you down and taught you a thing or two that you keep to this day?
You know what's funny is that it's actually like a recent one that like was a game changer for me, and it was like Kanye West, right?
Wow.
So my mom was designing for Kanye at the time for his line. This is like 2011, and we're at the Mercer Hotel. And my mom only knows Kanye from he made that girl cry on TV or whatever. It's like, oh my God, I felt so bad for her.
The Taylor monster.
Right?
Taylor.
But my mom says to him, "Are you humble?" And he's like, "No." He says, "I'm gracious." He says, "I'm grateful for everything I have in life, but I only have 100 years here, and I'm not dimming my light for anybody." And all of a sudden, in my head, I was like, how many years did I spend being half of myself? You know, because I wanted to make someone else more comfortable. You know, why can't I just be around everybody who wants to be the best that they can be? You know, so I was like, I'm not dimming my light for anybody. Again, now it doesn't mean I have to be him.
Overshine anyone.
No, I don't have to be a, you know, a blank. But I was like, you know what? That's really good for the self-esteem.
That's heavy.
When did you get that piece of information? Was that in your career before or after?
During.
Okay.
Because you know what it is? As I'm doing this, I forget half of the dope things I do. So even sitting there, I'm going, oh yeah, I did that thing with, you know, with Game or with Snoop or with, I don't remember because I'm always on to the next thing.
Okay.
You know? So it's a reminder of to feel good about yourself and what you're doing. You know, and don't always be so self-critical where you don't embrace or like nurture yourself. You know, I think a lot of us compare ourselves to other people so much. And like, well, that person has 30,000 followers and I only got 10, so I guess I'm a loser.
Well, that person looks like this, so I'm gonna look like this.
Right, and I was like, you know what? I was telling a kid in there, he said, what advice do you have for me? And I was like, follow your own choices, you know? And I was like, and don't be so caught up in what you think you should be doing, just do what you're supposed to be doing. You know, we go, oh.
That's real stuff. So what's one thing you're most proud of with your accomplishments right now, to date?
That I'm most proud of? I think this documentary series I'm coming with called The Human Experience, right? It's called The Extra Mile Road to the Human Experience. I took a 6-year journey around the country by car. And I went city to city, state to state, to every producer and artist's house. And I eliminated the internet. And said, I'm coming to your crib, and I humanized everybody, right? But I learned who I was through that journey. And then I inspired other people. I would never do that drive again. That's just insane. I don't even want to go to Jersey, right? But I did the whole Eastern Seaboard, up the Midwest, up the West, and I documented all of it. And basically, I found out who I was. You know, like Jerry Maguire. I was like, oh, I'm Jerry Maguire. You know? But I think for everybody, it's my give back. So not only does it inspire me, and I get to do music with all these, like even seeing, you know, Keon up here tonight, super talented. And now I get to work with him and build with him. You know, so there's a lot of the journey I think that I'm most proud of is just stepping out on blind faith and experiencing.
Wow, humanizing things. Hip hop point of view. We're here with the human Matt Fingers.
The BOC.
The human experience.
That's right, St. John's.
We good. Have a good time.
You're good.
We out.